Governor Nasir El-Rufai finally speaks on Deborah Samuel's death. Hello everyone, welcome to the news. The governor of Kaduna State, Nasir Ahmad El-Rufai, has reacted to the death of Deborah Samuel, a student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, Sokoto State, gruesomely murdered by fellow students over alleged blasphemous WhatsApp voice message. Recall that the death of Deborah Samuel resulted in a violent protest in Sokoto State, following the arrest of two suspects in connection with the lynching and burning of the deceased students. However, in his reaction, the Kaduna State governor appealed to parents to properly indoctrinate their children on religious tolerance and respect for other religions. The governor, who spoke through his Kaduna State Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Mr. Samuel Aruwan, appreciated religious leaders, community leaders, and the security agencies for their proper conduct and intervention. He said, the government appeals to the citizenry in the interest of security and peace to uphold respect for the religious and cultural affiliations of all and eschew denigration in all its forms. Furthermore, the government reiterates that recourse to the law remains the only acceptable means of redress and never self-help. The government of Kaduna State and security agencies will continue to monitor the situation closely and work towards curbing the activities of incalcitrant forces attempting to cause a breakdown of law and order in the state. So finally, El-Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State, have lent a voice to the ongoing, issue of the passing on of a beautiful lady, undergraduate of Sokoto State University. As we have all said, the greatest rule that every religion should postulate is love and tolerance. And also, there's a point in respecting other people's religion. However, nobody has the right to take another person's life. What we should do as religious people is to endear people to our own way of life, which will make them, be attracted and maybe finally following through with our own religion. So a lot of people have been avoiding talking about this because religion is one thing that people choke on when it's being spoken about in Nigeria. Because even in everything we do, we always try to be religious, and this particular incident has brought a lot of unrest in Borno State as well, and also some parts of Abuja yesterday. And people are thinking to say, which way do we go, Nigeria? When we have chosen to be together, we should be able to tolerate each other, and there should be a line of escalating issues which has nothing to do with taking another person's life. Well, a lot of governors have chosen to be quiet on this because they are very, very careful of, how it's going to be accepted. Or maybe some believe otherwise, but they want to share their views online. As you can tell, when the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar shared a tweet condemning the act, when some youths got to his page, they told him he was going to lose Sokoto State in the forthcoming election, and he quickly deleted it and came up with the, damage control, if we may call it that. He did not approve the particular tweet earlier, and that's why he had to bring it down. And people could not take any of that. Also, we had the Jamil Abubakar, the son-in-law to the wealthiest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote, who came out to also, agree, with what was done to Deborah Samuel. And after people were on his case, he came out to apologize that he was sorry and he didn't mean it that way. In fact, when people tagged Azman Air, where they believe he works, Azman Air quickly came out to say he is no longer a staff of their establishment, that he resigned in 2019, December, and that they would not take any responsibility for the comments that Jamil made regarding the burning of Deborah Samuel. So we have a lot of issues coming up and all of that. But if we are to stay together as one Nigeria, we need to be more tolerant and have ways of resolving and redressing issues. Because if we give anybody the right to take lives, then our society will become more chaotic. As election period is coming on and politicking is at its highest peak right now, the least thing we want is chaos. We need to protect the lives of citizens, which are actually, just tricky at the moment because people, go around their businesses with their hearts in their mouth. The security agencies are overwhelmed as well. Even our president has said months ago that he's overwhelmed with all the security challenges. So with overwhelmed presidency and overwhelmed security agencies, where do we run to? Except we decide to make a change in 2023. Hopefully the freedom of press to speak will still be exercised because a lot of things are going on and people are, agitated about some of the ongoing things currently in Nigeria. Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Regardless, we can only say God bless Nigeria. Let's do the needful in 2023. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.